In this video, we're going to talk about what was the prime reason for me buying Coinbase. Okay, we're going to talk about the technicals and we're going to talk about the fundamentals in which some certain news flow which has flown in. That's the reason why I've got interested. So let's get cracking. But before that, let me just introduce myself. Hey guys, I am Mahesh Patil. I am a stock market trader as well as investor. If you wish to follow my US stock journey, where I'm actually practically sharing my trades through these videos, so you could learn and also for that matter move your investments in the right direction, then definitely you need to subscribe to my channel. Also, I have a Telegram channel, link is in the description, so you could get instant updates about markets and other related things which I keep on posting over there. All right, so let's get started. So in previous video, all right, previous video which I had posted on 14th of May, today is 17th of May when I'm recording the video, I had initiated a position which I talked about in the stock Coinbase. Okay. Now, what was the reason behind initiating the position? Let's look at the technical aspects first of all. So, if you look at the technical aspects of Coinbase, all right, on this particular day, on specifically on this particular day, the stock came onto my radar, which was on 13th of May. I went ahead and bought the stock almost roughly around about at $254 levels, somewhere in this zone on this particular candle itself, $254 levels. All right, and as expected, I was expecting some retracement, but overall the stock was supposed to give a major follow up, which it has started to give from 16th of May. So I won't be surprised at all if the momentum continues, because technically the stock is trading above the critical short term 9 exponential moving average mark, as well as the stock is trading above the 200 simple exponential 200 simple moving average mark, which is given a clear upside momentum for Coinbase stock. And apart from that, there's a beautiful bottom in place in form of inverse head and shoulder, which neckline has got broken already on this particular zone. So again, the stock has formed a perfect bottoming out pattern along with critical moving averages acting on its side. So this is as far as the technical reasons of me entering into the stock. But if you look at a little bit longer term charts, okay, if I go on a little bit longer term charts, the stock, after it got listed in the year of 2021, all right, after topping at 430 levels, it has been in a gradual downtrend. But in the recent move, since since Donald Trump has come as a US president, all right, from then onwards, actually, the crypto industry overall, because the stock belongs to crypto industry, it's a crypto exchange, okay, it's on a boom because Mr. Trump's vision is to make US as their crypto capital of the world. Okay, so if somebody has to make crypto popular, they're gonna need an exchange. Okay, so in this duration, lot of exchanges are going to make a lot of money, and Coinbase is one of the biggest exchange which is on the markets. Okay, so that is the reason behind the stock. You have seen the recent upsurge which is happening right now. Okay, and apart from this, Coinbase is not just a company which is a loss making, it's actually a profit making company. Okay, although the PE ratio is in the range of 50, but that's fine for a growth kind of stock. That kind of PE is absolutely fine. But the company has reported, if you look at the profit, I'll just show you the okay, so Coinbase shares fall after the first quarter revenue miss. So overall they had posted a good revenue overall is what I think, but still somewhat profits were there overall if you look at year on year basis and so on. So fundamentally the stock, the biggest news was the company has got into not just this like they bought recently the Deribit exchange, the Ribbit exchange for $2.9 billion. It's a Dubai based exchange, which is one of the biggest exchanges they have bought. Okay, but apart from that, if you look at Coinbase, all right, the most important fundamental news which has come over here is Coinbase is about to enter S&P 500. Okay, Coinbase is going to enter S&P 500. Let me just bring up that news. Coinbase S&P 500. So let me just bring up that news for us, and this one. Okay, so the reason why this spike happened, okay, the reason why that biggest pop happened on the day of 13th of May, because Coinbase is going to enter the S&P 500, and many people buy ETFs of S&P 500. So whoever is holding the ETFs of S&P 500, they'll be getting this Coinbase into their portfolios. Hence, there's going to be by default a momentum into the stock. And again, which stocks do get added in S&P 500? By default, they should be profitable companies for the previous quarter and overall a little bit profitable overall. So that's the most important thing. And this is the guy, the Brian Armstrong, the main CEO of Coinbase, and he's sharing thus his vision with respect to how they're going to become even a bigger exchange with the acquisition of Deribit. All right, and further they have funded Trump and all the other politicians. So hopefully, I think so. Everything at the regulatory level also, which U.S. president started to push. Okay, on the side of with respect to making the crypto U.S. a crypto capital of the world, this stock is going to skyrocket. Okay, because people are going to need a platform to trade, and there's going to be a lot of ease of doing businesses as the regulation gets much more finalized. Because again, Bitcoin is also doing good. Already it's about 100,000, 104,000 to be specific as of now when I'm shooting the video. So if you look at all those things, everything is playing out perfectly well for Coinbase. Okay, so for me, it could easily, my investment, which is I'm as of now holding roughly like $350 to be specific, just to show you, $313 of investment I'm holding in a 1100 rupees, $1100 portfolio. So almost you can say 1/3 of my investments are in Coinbase as of now, and I'm expecting at least the stock to easily reach to this level, okay, sell zone levels of 315 to 350. So even from the current levels, if a stock goes by 30% above, in my portfolio, I won't be surprised at all, because with Bitcoin, the S&P 500 news, okay, overall, even Michael Saylor, I was reading somewhere Michael Saylor is also using Coinbase. So bigger investors are also using Coinbase as one of their investment platforms. So all these things is culminating, and with the acquisition of the Dubai-based exchange, I think so Coinbase is really ripe for the next big bull run in crypto, and as well as the stock and the company profits for that matter. All right, so it's going to be a trading opportunity for me. All right, so 250, if the stock starts to cross about 300 or 300 and above, I will start to look at if I can take a 20% profit, or should I wait for 30%. I will update you guys whenever I do that action. But again, Coinbase is what I'm banking my money heavily on. 1/3 of my account as of now on Coinbase. All right, guys, if you have any questions or something, do please put into the comment section. I'll be starting to answer those questions. I'll be revealing my complete portfolio once our channel crosses 100 subscribers for sure. So make sure you're subscribing, hit the notification icon. I am a transparent trader. I'm going to share all my US investments on this channel. The day I take that trade, the day I exit my trade, with all the logical reasons which I feel is going to make myself profitable. And in this journey of profitability, you will be also getting to learn a lot of things. I am Mahesh Patil. Namaskar. Have a good day.